Hi sexy people, welcome back. If you clicked on this video, you already know that I'm talking about something very different. This is a new kind of segment I'm bringing on, talking about advice, things that I wish I knew when I was younger, things that I want to know, things that I'm learning, and I just want to take people along with me on my journey. So stay tuned to figure out things that I'm doing in my 20s to stay in the 1%. Now, this is actually a really interesting title because I don't understand what 1% really means, but I do know that for my personal experience, my 1% will probably just be the highest version of myself. Things I'm doing to stay in the highest version of myself. Not in a flashy, look at me type of way. I'm so famous, I'm so amazing and sure, just suck my toes. No, I mean in the quiet, clean girl. I've got my life together. Disciplined way. Think about discipline, think about elegance, think about strategy, think about sprinkle delusion, the fun kind. Okay, so if you want that, come over here. So let's get into it. Step 1 is to be painfully aware of where I'm at. I need to be so self-aware. I need to know exactly where I'm at in all areas and aspects of my life. I mean my health, I mean my finances, my relationships, I mean my education, I mean my jobs, I mean my hobbies, I mean my everything. Where do I stand? Am I where I want to be? Am I on the path of where I want to be? Have I been following my goals? Where am I at? Just know where exactly you are at. This has been really painful because last night actually I went through my finances. I was just talking with my boyfriend. It's good to have conversations with people who are like-minded peers of you, who are in similar age of you, so you know that you're not really behind, or you're behind, or you're kind of just around the same area. And we were talking about finances and monthly spending, and I painfully came to the realization that I spend a lot every single month. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful that I've had the money to be spent every month, but I definitely overspend every single month. And now I'm painfully aware that this is where I'm at, and now I have to figure out how I'm able to grow from that and be able to save my money and not spend as much. It's being able to cut out this bad spending habits that you have. So number 2 will be being delusionally committed to my standards. First thing I'm gonna do is protect my standards, they're my heirlooms. Romantic, platonic, professional. If it does anything such as drain me, make me upset, make me tired, make me frustrated, make me angry, delays me, destabilizes me, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. High standards aren't about being difficult to work with, just difficult in general. They're about curating your life with intention, okay? And I'm in my selective entry era, and the velvet rope is definitely up. Number 3, to build systems and not motivation. Motivation is cute until it disappears, which it does very often. So instead, I want to build systems. This is a weekly reset that actually serves my entire lifestyle. Calendar blocking, I am a CEO, automating anything that drains cognitive energy, for example, finances, so saving, and make sure I have accounts that's direct debit, take my account every single month so I don't have to worry about inserting the money into my account. A really interesting book is called Atomic Habits, where it actually shows most people who live a successful, or what people deem to be a successful and amazing life, is that they actually just do things every single day, and those habits build up to what the person they're gonna become. And this also ties into the Grace Beverly productivity formula. High impact habits that run on autopilot. Motivation is a guest and systems pay the rent. Number 5 is practicing quiet luxury discipline. I call this money with intention. And for someone who loves to overspend, trust me, I do not need everything, but I choose what will align with my taste and my goals. And in my 20s, that looks like spending quality and longevity and not chaos. Don't get me wrong, I do love you should work hard and play hard, but you should also save hard. Treating savings like it's a non-negotiable bill, and learn how to invest. Not in a scary finance, bro. Even though I am wearing a quarter zip, because I just feel like quarter zips are so cute. Isn't that cute? I look adorable, but not in a scary finance corporate bro type of way, more in a my future self deserves this way. And the goal is to be financially elegant and intelligent, and not financially anxious. You don't want to be checking your account and knowing, damn, what have I done today? Or I'm scared to even look at your account. Don't be scared to look at where your money is going. That's the first step. Number 6 is actually curating my inner circle, my wardrobe. Your 20s are for becoming infinitely better. So when you stop chasing proximity and start choosing alignment, I will only surround myself with people who speak like me, people who inspire me, people who think bigger, people who push me kindly but consistently, people who want to create more for themselves, people who are building worlds, building communities. Your network is also your net worth. I'm building friendships that feel like luxury fragrances, rare, grounding, and unforgettable. Number 7 is treating wellness like a contract and not a trend. I'm not in my hardcore rat gym era, no, but I'm in my sustainable wellness era, and that's kind of Pilates, long walks, a workout, and something that doesn't ruin my life, something that's sustainable and that I can do every single day in small increments. Eating fuel to protect my brain, not all of this processed food stuff. Trying to stay away from processed foods, from fatty foods, from takeaways. Eating fuel for my brain and not punishing my body. Taking sleep as a priority and not a suggestion. Definitely trying to get as much rest as possible. Taking my skincare seriously too. As you guys notice, I do have makeup on, but maybe you don't know I love makeup. Start taking care of yourself. I think that should be definitely be. It's about consistency and not perfection. Disciplined but soft. Learning like it's a personality trait. The 1% isn't about income, it's about continuous growth, being able to grow and continually grow. I treat learning like a lifestyle. Read something every day, listen to conversations with people who are smarter than you, take courses without waiting for permission, stay curious enough to really outgrow the version of yourself from last year. Another thing is that you can go to free lectures at top universities. 20s are for building intellectual equity. Consistency. Remain consistent with the plans that you want to achieve. Consistency is key, and you're already 1% if you keep doing it consistently. Then things will definitely build up gradually. Remember to become unapologetically intentional. Live intentionally. Know exactly why you're doing it and why you want to do these things. In terms of your environment, your habits, your goals, your identity, your narrative. Your 20s are a decade where you can build and break momentum. And I'm choosing to build quietly, consistently, and elegantly. So if you're in your 20s and you're ready to step into your highest era, you are in the right place. And if you're younger than 20, older than 20, you are still in the right place. Let me know which one you're implementing, which one do you think of implementing, and what book recommendation do you think I should review that also review the 20s. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to see when I post it next. Let me know in the comments if there's any other advice that you want me to give or any other topics you want me to talk about. Don't forget to stay smart, sexy, and stylish. See you in the next one.